Hey, I'm back. Yeah, we're gonna be kind of short and sweet this episode because we have lots of things coming up next month for the producer. We'll get to that later on in the show, what we'll be talking about. But first off, we're gonna do the Wayne's World Extreme Close-Up. So hit it, producer. Whoa! Nice, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Now, first things first, let's give some congratulations to the Boston Celtics, who've completed their 18-time NBA champion. That's the most in NBA. They were tied with the Lakers, but now they surpassed them. So they are 18-time champs. Congratulations to the Boston Celtics. I believe I called that one correctly on the last show. I said the Celtics would go to the finals. I didn't think they would play who they played in the finals. I didn't think they were gonna, be playing the Dallas Mavericks. But Kyrie Irving and Luka Doncic proved me wrong. But Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown made me look smart by winning their 18th championship, or the Celtics' 18th championship. So congratulations to the Boston Celtics in the NHL Stanley Cup playoffs. Wow. I believe the Florida Panthers were up 3-0. 3-0. All they had to do was win one more. Then all of a sudden the Edmonton Oilers won 3 games in a row. So now the series is tied 3-3. Game 7 happened. Who won? I'm not sure. Let's see. Wow. Florida Panthers. That was a close one. Good job of pulling it off. And this summer, it's the summer of the superstars is what they're calling it. So you have the Euro Cup. Then you have the Copa America. So you have all these European teams and all these North American, South American teams. And even Jamaica. I don't know what Jamaica's doing there. But it's the Copa America and the Euro Cup. All these soccer stars are out in the summertime. So go check them out. It will be gone a lot faster than you think. And let's see. Continuing on to my notes. Oh, yes. This past weekend, there was a Rocket League Championship Series in London, the second major of the season. This was the first one right before the World Championships in Fort Worth, Texas. But the reason why I wanted to bring this up was because G2 Esports, they won the whole major tournament. And for the first time ever, all of the members on the team were from America. G2 has won before, but the first time they won, or the last time they won, they had a Canadian on their team. It was J-Naps. He was from Toronto, Canada. This time they won, they had strictly all Americans on their team. So, I think it was Daniel, Beast Mode, and Automatic. Congratulations, guys. Y'all deserve it. That was awesome. A great series in Rocket League. If you still don't know what Rocket League is, I think you need to get out of the shell or box that you're in and watch Mr. Wheelz on Twitch, and you'll find out what Rocket League is. But yeah, moving on. Before we there's some shows out there that really catch my eyes, and 2 of the shows right now, 2 of my favorite shows are back. First off, we're going to talk about The Boys. It's a superhero show. Not your average superhero show. I've talked about it before on what Mr. Wheelz thinks. Again, it's not your superheroes for your kids. This is very gruesome and very bloody. But season 3 or 4, I believe, I'm not too sure, is up on Prime right now. Every Friday, a new episode comes on. So make sure you check out The Boys. I'm not sure if this is the final season of it, but wow, what a storyline is already going on. The second show I wanted to talk about was the House of Dragons. Yes! Milish, Miletis. The dragons are back. And now we have to choose between the green side or the black side. Are you with House Targaryens? Or are you with the other one? I don't know what the other house is. I don't know. I'm not sure. But I believe I'm with the House of Targaryen. I am with the House of the Black. That's what they call it. Because it's the green side or the black side. And right now, I'm leaning toward the black side. What about you? What side are you leaning on? Tell me in the comments, and we'll discuss it even more. Coming up, the new episode. Before we continue off with that, the House of Dragons new episodes come up on every Sunday at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Y'all on the East Coast, it's 9 o'clock your time, and it's on Max. Check out the House of Dragons. Again, it's not a show for kids, so make sure your kids are put away and put the show on. Before we leave, we're taking a month off. And the only reason why we're taking this month off is because coming up in July, Lone Fracto, Emilio, Creme de la Creme, Lone Dot, he's having his concerts next month. And I want my producer to be fully focused on his shows. So, I believe it's on July 15th. My producer, the great one, will have the dates up right above me with his picture and all the information on that weekend. His first competition or his first appearance will be a competition. It'll be on July 13th. It'll be a competition where he performs live. It's not gonna be a rap battle. I wanted it to be a rap battle like Eminem and 8 Mile, but it's not. He's gonna be performing his songs, a couple of songs, and then it's the crowd's reaction. You know, like yeah, clap hands. You know, slap hands, slap hands. It's gonna be stuff like that. And then a couple weeks later, he will be performing in the same exact spot. All the information will be on the screen. The same exact spot in Ontario. And this will just be a regular performance. Either way, we want to see all of y'all there, especially on July 13th. We need our people there. We need the fans there. We're going to put up a little QR code up here because if you scan that, you actually get discounts off on your tickets. And a little bit of that portion goes to Lone Fractal. So let's help give him some donations on what he deserves because this man works hard every day. Every hour. When I hit him up to play some Rocket League, you know, because that's where you can catch us when we're not here. You can catch Mr. Wheelz and Lone Fracto on Twitch every now and then. Because I try to hit him up, hey, let's play some Rocket League. And the response I get is, I'm working on some music, man. I'm getting ready. And you know what? I love that response. So Lone Fracto, Lone Dot, Kremzer, Emilio, continue doing what you're doing. The fans will be there. Like I said before, if you want to see Mr. Wheelz and Lone Fracto when we're not on here, check out the Twitch account. It's right there. In the meantime, like the great Kenny Omega says, I bid you adieu and a good night. Bang! Baka! Bye!
I take a sip and it don't feel right. Hard to beat the fight when it's past midnight. Inside they say it's never too late.